sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. He's hoping his guys get a little something here late in the year. Just 3 wins on the ledger so far. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Falcons. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Saints led out by the rookie, Tyler Shough. Interesting story. Off injured in college, the 3rd quarterback drafted out of Louisville with pick 40. Greg, he is now the QB for New Orleans.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. And when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Another run here with Kamara. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Shough. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Shotgun nest to be John Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Ready, Buffalo 80, Buffalo 80. Ready.
On play action, it's Jones. Out wide, that's Robinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First down. First
Here
and
we
goal
go.
at the 6-yard
Find
line.
it. Ready.
Now a play fake. Jones. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. On the option, here's Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Third and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 by 6, 60 by 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
It's Jones. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. His kick is good, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Right back to Olave. He's done it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down. Slot man in motion right. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third, they need 8. Olave is the motion man. Now Shuck on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's a give now to Kamara. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson. And the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And he's been a big component of the passing game, so Fed's going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Jones now on first down. This one